Yo guys, Big Granny here. If you guys haven't heard of it, I'll probably upload Clone Tycoon first, but this is Everspace, and I kept saying I would record Evenspace. I kind of forgot the name there. So I did play about an hour of this game just to get used to it, see what it was like. This game has a weird and kind of unique concept. It's a rogue kind of space game, which a lot of people really love because you can do whatever you want. You go through a system. But what happens is that you have this ship, right? And you go through runs. You try to get as far as you can through that run and try to get through as many sectors, collect all the cash you can, stuff like that. Your credits are permanent. However, you lose all your resources and other stuff when you die. And you can buy resources and all that stuff when you go through a run. You'll kind of see what it's like that. The mechanics are absolutely amazing. It has really good graphics. As you can see the menu, you'd be like, the graphics are pretty eh. But once we get into the actual game, you'll see that it looks a lot better. As you can see, we have it on completely maxed out. I do have VSync on, and I'm getting my 4K monitor soon. It's all on Epic. That's the highest it can go. As you can see, I'll turn it down. That way you can see what it looks like. As you can see, on medium, there's a huge difference. Low, there's a huge difference. I mean, low kind of looks a little bit sharper. That's because it turns off all the filters. But as you can see, there's a huge difference between all of them, especially in terms of filters. Epic and high, there is a little bit of detail difference in shadows and reflections. If I do turn off VSync, I get about 200, 300 FPS on my GTX 1080, so I am playing on an i7 6700K, so I'm getting the best experience through this. 1080p 60 FPS. Alright, as you can see, there's a little fight going on there. By the way, let me know in the comments how you guys want me to play this game. Because you can make different decisions in this game. You can be you can do whatever the heck you want, but you could be more conservative and mine stuff and like fight bandits and stuff, or you can just go all out and kill stuff. But the thing is, if we do try to fight conglomerates and stuff like that, we get fought by a bunch of fighters, and I don't think it's worth it because we'll probably get blown up and die. First person or third person, you can switch between them, doesn't matter. Alright, let's go and get started, not inverted. And I'll shut up during cutscenes, which there isn't really that many. Here we go. Look at this. It's amazing, isn't it?
Further training. Activating automatic assistance. Stand by.
Assistance? I suppose I could use some pointers.
Alright, here we go. Move forward, up, backward, down. So control is down, space is up, and then, yeah, I already know the controls already, but, yeah.
Let's begin by shooting targets.
Shooting targets.
That seems easy enough.
It's a little bit hard to commentate this game because it requires a massive amount of focus. So check out how much detail there is in the background. Moving target. There we go. Alright. And I'll teach you like what all the different weapons and stuff do too, and the stats of this game.
Laser to deplete their shields. When the shields are down, use the Gatling gun to inflict greater hull damage.
Okay, understood.
See, there's certain weapons that do greater shield damage, and there's also weapons that deal greater hull damage. So you want to kind of dynamically change your weapons as you're trying to fight enemies and stuff like that. Each weapon is completely different. There's more than just these two weapons, by the way. This is what the ship spawns with when you start a run and stuff like that. And you go through different sectors and move through the galaxy and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And they get harder as you move through each sector. Alright. As you can see, you do have to properly aim with this. Alright, switch. You still do hull damage with the pulse gun, it's just it's not as effective.
Use missiles on the next targets.
Oopsie.
Set a target lock before shooting, so the missiles can home in.
This game is very good lighting. Alright. There's also missiles in this game, which there's different types of missiles too. There's all kinds of different stuff. You also have consumables. You also have like boosts that you can do that take up energy. You can do all kinds of stuff. So missiles, boom. And we lock on, boom. Pretty simple stuff. The controls are really good, by the way.
It appears as if you're ready for the next stage. I have created a jump target. Aim towards it and hold steady to leave the orbit. After each transit, your jump drive requires a cooling down phase. As soon as it is ready for another jump, I will create one.
You burn so much energy when you shoot and drive at the same time. So as you can see, there's a green bar on my crosshair. That just means that that's your energy. You can there's a skill tree in this game too. As you fire weapons and use your boosters and stuff like that and other specials, you'll lose energy. But if I just fly normally like this, I think if you rest, you might get them faster. I'm not exactly sure, but let's continue on here. This game is in beta, by the way. Expect there to be bugs. There is a little bit of audio issues. that I've expected. As you can see, you probably could have heard a cutout like a couple of seconds ago. Overall, it's not that bad though. All right, so as you can see, this is Sector 1. We can take whatever path we want. I'm just gonna go down here. I don't know what to expect. So, and here we go. All right, check this place out.
As you can see from your fuel gauge, a substantial amount was consumed during transit. You should aim to refill the jump drive completely. There is a mineable asteroid nearby. Shoot at it to extract fuel.
Okay, so what you could do in this game as well is mine. You can mine all these different resources. You need all these different resources to survive and craft and stuff like that. It doesn't really matter what weapon you use, but the Gatling gun does shoot faster, so it does mine a little bit quicker, at least from my experience. All right, so this is like a little fuel rock right here, and it'll give you fuel as you shoot at it.
That should do it.
Remaining well provisioned
And they do get
to survival in the cluster.
consumed
Before
gradually.
leaving the orbit, it is recommended you explore the location for resources. To speed things up, use a scanning probe.
Okay, let's try it out.
Scanning probe. Boom.
I have located a container at some distance. You might want to use the energized boost to reach it more
Here we
quickly.
go.
But be careful. Collisions at such a high speed can be fatal.
Yeah, there is collisions in this game too. You have to be careful of that. I've died many times by doing
Resources.
that. All right.
And a weapon.
Ooh, we got a
But
beam
you
laser.
don't have a free slot to install it. Decide for yourself whether you want to equip or salvage it.
Alright, so we have to make a decision here. This has higher hull damage, lower shield damage, has better fire rate, it's got less range, consumes less power. What about for the Gatling gun? Honestly, don't really like the Gatling gun though. It's harder to use. It does do incredibly high hull damage though, that's the thing. It also consumes a lot of energy, it's got more range on this thing too. It's a lot more accurate too, it's a lot easier to aim. I think I'm going to switch it out. Again, you can make all kinds of decisions
Resources
in this
are
game.
essential for crafting and upgrading your equipment. It appears, however, that we have exhausted
this
our
out.
possibilities here. I suggest advancing to the next location.
Alright. Jump drive. I think that's it for this level. There's just fuel, and that's all. That's it. There's this fuel, and there is a crate. As you can see, we can just aim towards here, and we can just gradually exit this place. And boom. What do you guys think about this game so far? Let me know in the comments. Let's travel here. This game has very fast loading times, by the way. I only had to wait a second or two to get in there. Alright. What is this? There's a thing over here. That is a fighter. By the way, if they're yellow, they're not hostile, but they're not friendly. They're just neutral. Boosting fire using devices consumes energy. Pay attention to the energy below the crosshair. Might be smart to wait for energy to recharge before a fight. Okay. There's a scout over there. Outlaw scout. Outlaws are basically bandits. These guys are part of a mining group. So if you attack them, they'll try to all kill you on the same little map on here. But if you just leave them alone, they're fine. They'll attack you if you try to damage their stuff or try to take stuff from them too. Which I will show you what else they spawn into, which is pretty cool.
Independent operators with varying affiliations profiting from trafficking, extortion, illegal weapons trade,
See the beam laser.
piracy, clone smuggling.
Pretty good. Alright.
Maybe they have something I need.
So communications hub, we need to go and fly and hack. Ow! Not the best flyer either, I apologize for that. Alright, hacking. And there we go. Sweet, we got that hacked. We need to do some
As
evasive
you have
maneuvers.
probably ascertained,
Ah!
hacking comhouse has its benefits.
At least it's safe from
I almost just
wasting
killed
another
myself. This is not going to be a good run for us, is it? I can already taste that it's not going to be good for us. There's a... Is that a plasma cloud? Okay, that's just decoration. Hopefully this guy doesn't come and kill me.
probe. What's this mining outfit I'm registering?
Grady and Brunt Prospects, corporate behemoth and sole legitimate operator in the demilitarized zone. Their monopoly has ensured unchecked expansion. You will encounter their jump gates and mining drones
Beam laser plus plus. More energy consumption, but a lot more shield damage. Yeah, let's swap it. Why not?
frequently.
Let's see what else we got here. I can't believe we just beat the crap out of our ship now, and we got a thing that's damaged, which we need to repair it. Our shield generator is damaged. That's not good. It's not good at all. That means we're going to regenerate shields very slow. As you can see on the top left, our shield is regenerating very slow, which is not good at all. Why did I crash into that thing? This is not going to be a good run. As you can see, there's like a bunch of like damage to our ship right now. Like, there's holes on it. There's a bunch of scratches and scathe marks. This is the cockpit, by the way. Reaching the next sector.
Jump gates are the primary method of travel between systems. These were built by Grady and Brunt prospects for their mining drones to reach areas more efficiently.
Okay, thanks for the introduction. Now, you want me to use this?
It is the only way to the next sector. So, yes.
Okay, so as you can see in the cockpit, since I have some damage, there's like glass that's cracked. I got like my displays are kind of flickering here and there. So all this damage is dynamic, and as we take damage, we'll get more stuff like that and get more cracks and stuff like that. As you can see, there's quite a few holes in the ship. There's stuff that's kind of on fire. It's nothing too major, though. We're not smoking or sparking yet, but we do have some heavy damage. I mean, we're almost at half health. That's pretty dangerous. I think I'm going to take on these guys. And I know it's kind of a risk, but we're just going to go for it. All right, here we go. These lasers can shoot very far, by the way. And die. What's nice about this laser is that it kind of auto aims, so you can't really miss unless if it's your error. All right, that's a decent amount of decent amount of damage. Always keep moving, by the way. Some good advice for you guys. $1,000 for that. Okay. There's a scatter gun up here and some credits. We might as well go salvage that.
What are they?
Colonial fleet warships overwhelmed by Okar fighters during the war. You will find such wrecks scattered throughout the demilitarized zone.
This is basically like a shotgun. Personally, I'm not really a fan of them, and they're really OP up close, but I'm just not going to use it just because it's a shotgun. I mean, a lot of the fights do get close up and personal, but that's going to put me at a huge disadvantage if I have to use a shotgun. Is there a trade or anything like this up here? As in, if you don't use a scanner, you kind of have to... Ooh, there's a plasma cloud. Always look for these. This will give you plasma. It automatically harvests
Your vessel harvests plasma automatically when you are near.
That's convenient.
Any more plasma clouds? Clouds. What am I trying to say? Clouds. Ooh, you guys see that ship up there? That's a freighter, I believe. Yep, that's a freighter. That carries a bunch of valuable cargo that you can destroy if you wanted to, but at the same time, you're going to have to deal with a bunch of fighters that will try to kill you. And it goes really bad. Even this is a station. If you try to damage it, you can destroy like every ship in this game. Stations, I don't think you can really take them out. You can destroy like their cargo and stuff like that. As you can see, there's valuable cargo in this. You can also destroy this other stuff, but you're probably not going to get any loot. There's something good in this, though. Which I don't see any fighters around here. There is that freighter. Oh, we got, something incoming. Did you guys see those red arrows? Oh. We got some scouts and drones. And they're trying to fire at those guys. Alright. Oh, they're trying to kill a drone right now. Alright, here we go. Let's go take them out.
We've got company.
The drones are really easy to kill. The problem is they got Gatling guns, so they can deal some damage if they get a lock on you. Alright, kill this guy. I really like the mining lasers. It's just so satisfying. They just look really cool, too. Oh, boy. Hull enhancer. Energy allocation effect. It's not worth it to replace it for shield, though. Guess I could swap it for the energized boost. Is it worth it, though? I'm just going to salvage it. I mean, 10% damage without a boost. I don't know if that's worth it. Alright. The boost can get me out of fights, too. That's the thing. Alright, let's go ahead and collect this ore. This game does start off a little bit slow, but it does get more intense. Alright. And here we go. This is just like a normal teleportation. It's a lot quicker, though. And we move on to the next sector. Let's do this. And our sealed generator's still damaged. That's not good. Alright.
Very good.
What's my
Plasma
objective?
field in here.
Reaching your destination.
Check this out.
And where is that?
Mineral ore.
It's still a long way to
Mineable
go.
ore.
You will understand more when we get there.
I would prefer more substance to your answers.
Check out all this ore we got. That's awesome. I think we fully harvested that. If they have a skull over them, that means they're hard to kill for you. And we also have harder enemies now that we're in Sector 2. I see some crystals over here. There's another plasma cloud. I'm honestly lucky, because sometimes when you go to different sectors, there's not that much there, or it's just really dangerous. So we're honestly pretty lucky that we have all these resources available to us. Not really good resources. Well, they are still good. They're resources, but they're not. There's nothing really valuable that I've really found yet. I mean, I did find some weapons. These aren't really the greatest weapons either. All right, crystal crafting. You can craft all kinds of different stuff. You can upgrade. Shield damage mod. It does use more power. Let's go ahead and upgrade it though. You can also upgrade this. You can only build missiles. You can also upgrade your shield. Shield capacity. We need power cells though. I'm not sure how to get those. Scanning probe. Build. Repair. We can repair. We can almost repair a shield generator. We need more crystals and we need gel. Not sure where to exactly get gel. There's a big laser right there. Alright, let's get this ore. We got lots of ore resources, that's for sure. Do need it for crafting. Alright, low on energy.
Do you reckon there's anything...
Check out this giant miner right here. I think it might be deactivated now because they stopped firing after a couple times. Maybe it'll activate, I'm not sure. I don't think it will. After they mine like twice, I think they stop. Alright, get this. Oh, check that out. Isn't that cool? Look at that thing. It sits there and mines the rock. Look at that. Isn't that insane? I don't know if we can blow this thing up. I'm not going to try. We got some scouts up here. I'm probably not capable of taking them out, especially since one of them's a Mark II, but we'll give it a shot.
There's a few of them.
I think we'll kill the weaker one first. That way we can just get him out of the way. Okay, there we go. Fire missile. Oh boy, he's got shield missiles. Those blue beams are shield missiles. Alright. Definitely don't want the shields taken out because we don't have that much health. As you can see, this guy's... And we're out of energy, of course.
Maybe it's worth the risk.
Alright, we'll just use our missiles on him. Whoa. Can I pick that up? I'm supposed to be able to pick that up. Okay, that was weird. Alright. Energy injector. Energy injector just like boosts your energy. Alright. If they don't hit anything. Slow down. I got picked up by something, I'm not sure what. Do need these crystals. Items can be crafted. We still need gel. I'm not sure where to get gel, honestly. Something's... Oh, there's a missile turret. There might be a base up here, guys. There might be a base here. Oh, boy. That's not good. Oh, man. Oh, missiles. Lots of missiles. The good thing... Ow, those missiles hurt. Low health. Your ship is heavily damaged. Missiles, they don't deal a lot of shield damage, but they do a lot of damage regardless, so...
By the looks of things. There you go.
Ooh. Upgraded shield, energy allocation. It takes more energy, but it's got a better shutdown duration. So I guess we'll swap it. Alrighty. There's a crystal in there. Okay.
You're drawing fire.
Uh-oh. The turret. These outlaws have like full-on space bases. That's just amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Alright. We can repair the ship, but the nanobots that we have, but what's the point of doing that when we can repair the shield generator, but we just don't have the resources to do that. There's something coming after us. Oh, that was a missile. Ow. Ah, that's another missile. Just keep getting hit by missiles. Alright. Not good. Bunch of containers here. I should have probably scanned this. Ooh. We need a access device to get this open. Or access key, I mean. That's unfortunate because look at all... They might have a bunch of loot. Man. I wish I could grab all that loot. That'd be awesome. Alright. Going to get this crystal. I believe each sector is like randomly generated, save the maps. Not 100% sure though. I'm gonna check out the rest of this. Let me know in the comments if you guys prefer first person or third person. I'll play in first person for a little bit. Alright, let's go on and jump. And that'll end episode of Everspace, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this game. And we got different paths to take right here, so Let's see what we can do. We really need to find gel to fix that shield generator. I wish I didn't crash so we didn't break that thing, as if you do take a lot of hull damage, you do break components. And last time I played this game, which I was just learning the game, I accidentally crashed. I didn't kill the ship. I was very close, though. I broke my sensor, so I had no radar, no anything. I had to manually aim. Breaking your sensor is the worst absolute thing. Shield generator is still pretty bad. As long as we don't get into heavy combat, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine, but we probably will. So let's see what happens. I'm not sure which path we should take. I wish this game had multiple saves too, so we can make a live stream one and a recording one, but that's all, guys. Subscribe, make sure to check out the description down below for more cool stuff. Turn your notifications on for this channel to keep up with the latest updates. Follow me on social media. That's all. Leave a big updo and like, and smash that like button, and that's it. Peace.